Brave is a powerful story about a princess who wishes to choose her own destiny. A free spirit, Merida breaks many of the rules that society has placed upon her. To rein in her adventurous spirit, Merida's parents insist that she marry, despite her protests to remain single.
The princess is not ready for this. In fact, she might not ever be ready for this. So that's that. This whole marriage is what you want. Do you ever bother to ask what I want? No!
Arrow find its target.
As it turns out, in Brave, the children of the clansmen do not want to be forced into marriage and want to choose their own spouses.
Might our young people decide for themselves who they will love?
This is a grand idea! Give us our own say in choosing our fates.
What?
Aye, why shouldn't we choose?
But she's the princess!
I didn't pick her out, it was your idea.
Article 16 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights states that marriage shall be entered into only with the free and full consent of the intending spouses. The issue of forced marriage is prevalent in today's society. International research conducted in 2016 by UNICEF, the Human Rights Council, and ABC News found that more than 11 million girls under the age of 18 are forced to marry every year, with forced marriages accounting for more than 40% of all marriages in Africa and South Asia. Merida manages to break tradition and changes the way the marriages take place in her kingdom.
Break tradition. The Queen feels in her heart that we be free to follow our hearts and find love in our own time.
Such is not the case for girls in these countries. Any act of disobedience on the part of the brides-to-be could be met with violent retribution. In order to change the narrative around forced marriage in these countries, the state governments need to formally address, condemn, and take action against this unjust practice. The United Nations has adopted a resolution to end forced marriage worldwide. In many countries, this practice continues, even though the UN Declaration states that the right to choose one's spouse should never be forced.
Our fate lives within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it.